Hi everyone and welcome to my kitchen. My name is Rosanna and today we're making a delicious and creamy rice pudding, or as we call it in Spanish, arroz con leche. I'm super excited because we get to use piloncillo today. So make sure you stay till the end of the video because I will be teaching you how to use it and talk about the flavor profile. If you already know what this is, you know this is going to be good. Let's get started. Okay, first let's start by cooking the rice. In a large pot, add 1 cup of long grain rice and pour in 2 cups of water. It's as simple as that. Now place it over medium-high heat and allow it to boil. When boiling, lower to low heat and cover the pot. It will take approximately 20 minutes for the water to evaporate and the rice to cook. Meanwhile, in a medium pan, let's pour in 5 cups of whole milk. One stick of cinnamon for its woody fragrance and to enhance the flavor. Also zest 1 orange over the milk in order to obtain the sweet citrus essence and the aroma of the orange. I will leave the link to this microplane along with other items I'm using in this video down in the description area. Next, take a vanilla bean, cut the end of the pot that's not curled, and then cut it lengthwise. Open it and take the back of a paring knife and scrape the seeds out, which by the way are loaded with flavor. Add the seeds to the milk as well as the bean. If you're using vanilla extract, skip this step and move on to the piloncillo. I will let you know at what point in the recipe to add the vanilla extract. Time for the piloncillo. We will need 185 grams. This one's a medium size, so I'm going to break it down with a clean meat mallet in order to obtain smaller pieces that will be easier to melt into the milk. Piloncillo comes in different sizes, so if you want to skip this step, buy a smaller size. I'll give you guys more details on the sweet ingredient later on in this video so that you have my personal take on what it tastes like. I will also talk about what it's made of, so stay till the end. Add the piloncillo to the milk and place over medium to medium-low heat and allow the piloncillo to melt. Know that if you don't have piloncillo, you can use granulated sugar. Piloncillo does have a very complex and profound flavor that makes it a favorite when making desserts. Its attributes make it popular across Mexican cuisine. Alright, when the piloncillo is melted and the milk is hot, turn off the heat. By now, the rice should be perfectly cooked, soft, and tender. It will be as tender as that like button once you click on it. Okay. Make sure the heat is off, and as soon as the rice is ready, mix it in order to loosen it. Now take the milk and pour over the rice and mix again to incorporate everything. Turn the heat on and let the milk reach a boiling point once again. As soon as it boils, lower the heat to medium-low. Reduce the milk at a low simmer in order to allow the flavors to develop and the sugars and milk to merge to create a creamy rice pudding. Stir occasionally, and once it starts to thicken, you will need to stir constantly to prevent it from sticking to the bottom of the pan. Let it reduce until you reach your desired consistency. I personally like a thicker consistency. Also keep in mind that as it cools, it will get thicker. The rice pudding looks creamy and thick. It's ready. Turn off the heat and remove the cinnamon stick and vanilla bean. Lastly, if you're adding vanilla extract, add 1 teaspoon at this point. And also add half a cup of raisins. Mix everything to combine. You can enjoy this dessert warm or cold, whichever your heart desires. If you like it cold, place it in the fridge with plastic wrap directly on top of the pudding to prevent a film from forming. If you enjoy it warm, you are ready to serve. If you don't know what piloncillo is, let me give you a short explanation. It is basically unrefined sugar made from whole cane juice. It resembles the depth and flavor of a delicious caramel and color of a dark, rich caramel with a close flavor profile to molasses. It is very popular in many dishes across Mexico and definitely the perfect sweetener to enhance the flavor in this arroz con leche or rice pudding. There's no going wrong with it. It will make your dessert so unique you will be amazed with the outcome. I finished it off with ground cinnamon and raisins. The time has come. So if you haven't already subscribed, liked this video, and clicked the notification bell, go ahead and do it right now. Okay, let's go ahead and taste. I enjoy my rice pudding warm, but if you like it cold, you can place it in the fridge and enjoy it later on. I'm gonna dig in right now. What else can I say? This dessert is amazing. That piloncillo brings out a light caramel flavor and the vanilla bean really makes a difference. Well, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Remember that you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you so much for watching and have an amazing rest of your day.